Dropping this Thursday, February 24th, the Air Jordan 1 High OG in the Brotherhood colorway is releasing with a retail price tag of $170. And in today's video, we're going to talk about, is it worth buying this sneaker? And then towards the end of the video, we're going to talk about some resale predictions. Now, when it comes to this particular colorway on this Air Jordan 1, personally for me, this will be a pass. You know, it's not something that I really need in my collection. It really does nothing for me. It reminds me a lot of the Red Fusion Pink red sneakers that people were calling the Ronald McDonald's that dropped back in 2021. Now, what I'm hearing is the materials on this sneaker are really, really nice. So, you know, if you're a fan of the Air Jordan 1 or you really like this colorway, I do think it's going to be more of an easier cop because there's no hype or anything for this sneaker. No one's really talking about it. But Air Jordan 1s, they never really sit or anything like that. Now, if this was a more traditional Lakers colorway with the court purple and the university gold, this sneaker would have so much hype. It would sell out so quick. Resale would probably be super high on it. But, you know, it's a light Bordeaux. You know what I mean? I get Easter vibes from the sneaker. Personally, for me, it's just not something that I'll be trying to pick up. But with that being said, don't listen to me if you like this colorway. You know, don't go by what I'm thinking or how I'm feeling about a particular sneaker. I'm not here to influence you into not buying or buying this sneaker. I'm just telling you how I feel about it. It's just not something that I personally need. Now, for the toe, if you're able to put the right fit together with this could be fire. But, you know, in my personal opinion, I just think that there's better Air Jordan 1s out there in that particular price range that, you know, I think is probably a better cop and will probably match a lot more fits, a lot more easier than this colorway right here. Now let's talk about resale predictions for a minute. Now, the night before the release, when this video is being recorded out on the resale market like GOAT, StockX, and eBay, the sneaker's averaging around like 250 bucks. Now, you know, a lot of people are saying nice things about the sneaker as far as the materials go. So $250 for an Air Jordan 1 the night before the release is not a terrible price. It could really go either way. But when it comes to the actual, you know, what the sneaker's gonna be worth after the release, it's a little bit tricky because a lot of retailers have pushed the release back because they have not yet got their pairs, you know, in stock or anything like that. Now, it will be dropping on the Nike Sneakers app. It will be dropping at retailers, but we're gonna see restocks of this sneaker in the coming weeks, you know, probably for the next month or so because, you know, they're awaiting their actual shipment. I think this is probably going to be like a $225, maybe $250 sneaker for quite a while, especially with the more quote-unquote restocks. You know what I mean? It's probably going to drive the price down a couple of bucks more. And because this is not like a hype colorway or anything like that, I don't see this doing like really big numbers, you know, maybe way far down into the future, you know, 2, 3, 4 years. You know, this may be a sneaker that you look at and you're probably like, man, I probably should have copped that. But, you know, I just think that there's better Air Jordan 1s out there right now in that same price range. Like, you can get the Marinas that just dropped, you know, for 225 bucks. You know what I mean? Air Jordan 1s right now, you know, it just seems like they're out of ideas, and a lot of the resale on them, you know, are pretty affordable, to be honest with you. So, you know, I would much rather probably go out and, you know, buy a Marina or something like that than this particular one right here. So, you know, I think you'll be able to flip it for a couple of bucks after it releases. You know, you might make like 30 or 50 bucks. Long term, I don't really think it's like that great of a hold because you're going to have to hold it for a very, very long time. There's probably a good amount of stock of this sneaker. It's just delayed in a lot of places. So, you know, the resale market is going to be tricky. It's probably going to appear like it's a brick, you know what I mean, before, you know, you start to see it trending in the right direction. So, as far as investment goes, I wouldn't touch this. I'd probably invest in something else. But I want to know what you think of the Air Jordan 1 and the Brotherhood colorway. Is this a must cop for you? Is this something that you want for the toe? Or are you passing on the sneaker altogether? Let me know down in the comments section below. I'd like to thank you all for taking time out to stop over here at my channel and check out another one of my videos. I really do appreciate you guys. If you like sneaker content and you're new to the channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And until next video, peace.